Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. Today we're going to go shaving with some classic stuff you've seen before. I pulled out my fall winter soaps, so I got a few of those to use. I'm going to use a new one today. Well, new to you. Holy Cow Project Leather. It's a tallow-based soap, and in keeping with the theme of the using a tallow, it's an animal-based product. I've got my animal hair Best Badger barrel brush from Razor Rock. So that'll be on tap for today as well, doing the lather duties. Already whipped that up. And I've already, of course, obviously wet shirt, I've washed my face. But before we get into the shave, I got a little mail call, so I've already opened it and stuff is sitting here on my counter. So I'll just show what I got here recently. Not a big purchase, and really no soaps or anything, but I got a couple of samples and things, so I wanted to show you. It's just a hodgepodge that I got from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. If you recognize this from last year, the cube, this is a shampoo cube, but this one's different. They call it the degreasing. See, that says degreasing shampoo. And I reviewed this last year, and I tell you, for when coming fall winter, when I start using the oily based, grease based pomades, yes, this actually does work. If I use a grease base with my regular shampoo bars, and that doesn't matter what brand it is, the Phoenix or the Sterling are the two that I use mostly. But I can tell you, it takes usually like 3 shampoos to get that out. This, it just takes 2. 1 isn't quite enough, but 2, and it's out. So if you're looking to like clean that out of your hair every now and again, and truthfully, I only do it like once or twice a week that I actually clean it fully out. Other than that, it just gets a single shampoo daily from the others. But keeping it in with that, I did get a pomade. I have not tried Phoenix's pomade yet, and I wanted to try their medium water-soluble one, water-based one. So I got this pomade here. This is their medium-based. Future Fiction is a scent. Not one of my scents that I would pick for myself for shaving, but I can tell you for this pomade, yeah, it works. And what I did notice too when I was washing my hands afterwards, washing the product out on my hands, wonderful wafting scent came up from the sink. So I was impressed. I liked it. So got it in now. So you can see my hair. It's got a little bit of a medium, a little bit of shine to it, which I like shine. I tend to go for the more shiny products. If you don't, then yeah, there's other products. But that's what I'm using for now. I will try some of their other pomades depending how this works. So if this holds up the comb over in the back, that's the key for me. It's got to hold up the comb over or it doesn't do me any good. So if this works and I use plenty of product, we'll see. And we'll go from there. So I'll look for future reviews, my opinions on this product. So stay tuned. Now, what else did I get? Because we're getting into fall, winter too, I got their, what do they call this? The Mysterium Serum sample. I think I tried a sample of this last year, but it's been a year and I haven't really used it since then. So I got that. Got a couple of samples. Let me get my glasses. I'm reaching for my glasses on the shelf. Sorry, my face in the camera. This one is Awesome Sauce, which is the Proraso green homage. And then I also got Pineapple Bay Rum, because this one really intrigues me. Pineapple Bay Rum sample. And I get 2 uses out of these. I use a half a tube at a time. So I get 2 for $1. And I can get a couple splashes of there to try it out, see if something I like. That's what I like about Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. So you can buy a sample before you spend the bucks on the aftershave, whatever. Because it's like, it was like $45 a bottle or whatever. You spend $1, you try it out, see if you like it. And if you like it, then you go and buy whatever you like. So hats off, Phoenix, hats off. And let's see here. One other thing I do have, previous purchase that I'm actually using today is going to be the Proraso Aftershave Balm. So I'm going to try that today. So I'm not going to use the Phoenix one today. I'm going to use the Phoenix Aftershave, but I want to try that balm. And I'm going to save this serum for another day. Maybe next week we'll use that. Maybe we'll see. But so today, let's see. Obviously, I washed my face, but it's drying out now because I'm jabberjawing. So let me just wet the face. There we go. A little water in the face. And now, let's commence lathering. I'll show you the razor in a bit. That's a razor I've been hankering to use again. I haven't used it in a while, so I've been showing you a lot of new stuff lately, what have you, inexpensive stuff. And I've got a very expensive razor that came in already for Christmas, but I won't get that until Christmas, so you have to wait till then to see what it is. But it was a lot of money. But it was in stock. That's the key. It was in stock. Other razors I've been interested in too. are out of stock. And they've been out of stock for a while, so... And I don't know what's with Blackland Vector there is, because they're pushing that titanium one, which I do not want. I want the stainless. But I just haven't seen that. That's been out of stock for a good month. So we'll see. Maybe eventually we'll get that one too. I'd like to get it, but I only want it in stainless. I have no desire to get it in titanium. Not my thing. I know it seems to be the pusher. Everybody pushing titanium razors. Don't want one. I don't want the lighter weight. I want the weight of the steel. Okay, we got that going. So today's razor, Karve razor today with the D plate open comb, which is about as much aggression as I care for. So others like it a little bit more aggressive, which you can get. That's what's cool about this. You can get the different base plates, get it more aggressive, less aggressive. Of course, it's a little more aggressive if you actually remember to put a blade in. So let me pause for a minute. And we're back. I grabbed an Astro blade because that's what's in the drawer here. I don't happen to have an open box of my favorite blades. So we'll just Gillette Silver Blues. But so we're gonna use an Astra tried and true blade, or just a really good workhorse blade, especially for the money. Good teeth. There we go. I do like this handle. There's a good grip on this handle. Now, so that might work a little better with an actual blade in the razor. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, I'm feeling cut now. My usual 2 days growth on a Saturday morning. All right, let's see here. Nice clean cut. It's been a while since I've used this razor, and I can't remember last time I used it without a mustache on, so we'll see how it gets under the nose. Obviously coming down on like that, with that thickness of the base plate, it's not going to get in there super tight, not from top down. But from the side, we'll see. We'll see on pass 2 how that goes. And you all know that if it doesn't work well for me, then yeah, I've got the other, my little thin one. Oh, what's that? My little thin razor I use so much. I use all winter long or all summer long when I got my mustache and the Van Dyke thing going for me. A little more soap here. We're using the Polish bowl today. I know you've seen the other pottery one for a while, but I decided to change it back up to that one. Yeah, I got a little nick under the nose there. There we go. Has 2 across the grain. It's the latest little touch. There, I did have a little bit of residual hair. I had like lone hair sitting on my lip after the last shave. So I was making sure that was gone. Yeah, I like this. I feel it cutting, and I definitely feel blade. It's the D plate for me. It's aggressive for me, moderately aggressive. Really not super aggressive, but and aggressiveness. I can take more if I'm shaving like every other day or a few times a week type of thing versus every day. If it's every day, I can't quite take as much. But I do like a razor that I feel is slicing those whiskers, and I definitely feel that with this. Yeah, 2 passes here. It got in pretty tight. Let's be a one little spot right there. Yep, got it. Okay. Maybe the lightest little bit there, but I'm not going to chase it. Not going to chase it. Not under the nose. Not with that open comb. Yeah. I don't know if you can see. Oh, actually, I'm looking in the mirror and I can see out the window. I see leaves are starting to fall in my yard. Guess it means it's time to start raking. I've actually already started vacuum mowing. It's been light and mostly here in the south it's been pine needles falling for the most part, but I'm seeing leaves starting to fall now. So yeah, it's still light enough where I can vacuum mow versus raking. Okay, third pass against the grain. But yeah, I already got the sweeper for the mower to tow behind. So we'll see how that goes. I'm interested to try it. It's a new one. Gave my old one to the neighbor. Still had a little bit of life left in it. But... oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, gets in there good. Yep. Yep, there we go. And for me too, I got my scar. It goes all the way across there, scar tissue. So I'd like to get, so it's uneven. So having a razor that can get in there and clean it out, but not cut me is a good thing. All that with that rough skin. Right here. So I feel that blade. Oh yeah, nice and close. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, that repair I was using last week, just not as close. This is nice. That's what I like about this deep plate. It gets nice and close. And yes, I will use it again tomorrow because I shave before church. But through the week, I only shave Tuesday, Thursday. So I shave Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. That's when I shave. So the only back-to-back shaves, of course, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday's second in a row, but I'll use this. Now, if I was daily, when I start daily shaving again, whenever that is, I'll probably go to a solid bar for this one. Yeah, deep but solid, which is nice because you can fine tune your comfort level and everything else. So for daily, I'd probably want the deep bar still, but solid. That'll just take enough edge off the aggressiveness that it should be just about perfect. And if not, then I can buy an E-plate. So infinitely adjustable, which is awesome. We have a little beverage here, a little coffee. Alrighty guys, so let me pause and wipe off. I'll be right back. Okay you guys, I'm back. I've washed off my equipment, put it away, except for my razor I want to show you here. But I washed the face off with warm water, and I'm going to splash with cold water. But before I do that, I just wanted to comment on the razor itself. The bronziness, the patina is going. If you look close, you'll see a little staining like right there. Could I take care of that? Yeah, a little polishing compound would whip that out there. I'm not going to. I want this to patina. I want the irregularities, a little staining like that from a little bit of residual water, what have you. So that's my choice. I want this to patina. And you may not like to, you might like to polish it. You might like the enjoyment of just being able to polish your equipment too. Either way, it's really, what do you enjoy? And I want mine to patina. I'm kind of in that persuasion. That's why I've got my copper knives there with their nose patina. Did have to replace my bigger one. This is a new one. You see it's not patinaed. It's because it's fairly new. It's a couple weeks old. I accidentally left my old one at my son's house when I was on vacation, and it got lost, and he actually just found it this week, and I told him to keep it. So he had to put up with me for a week. It's not near enough payment, I'm sure. But just want to show you that. So let me run some cold water here. I'm going to splash on some cold water, and we're going to use one of these aftershaves. Okay, let's use, I'm kind of interested to try the Pineapple Bay Rum. That's the one I'm going to use. We're going to use Pineapple Bay Rum, so I'm taking that one out of the wrapper there. Set that aside while I splash on some water. Oops, and get up my Allen block. Yep, the Shave Nation Allen block. All right, hold on. Ooh, yes, yes. The water is starting to get colder as it becomes fall. Sink water getting colder. You notice that here in the south. Up north, no, I don't remember that. But here in the south, yeah, you can definitely tell a difference. One little spot right there. I got you. Okay, got a little sting there. Huh? That's a little spot I actually had from a couple of days ago with the other razor. But it seems to be healing up nicely. There. Dry off my face. There we are. So now let's try this little thing here. Okay. Put that on my. I'll pour out half a vial. A little more. Whoops. Too much. Well, that's okay. I went out more than half, but so be it. Can I stand that up? I'll lean it against here. Let me see. I'm looking for a place to lean it. There it goes. It's standing up. Okay. Oh, I like that. I really enjoy the regular bay rum from Phoenix. And a little extra sweetness from this one. Yeah, I think next time I go to pull the trigger on a bay rum, it's going to be this one. Not a preponderance of the pineapple, you just kind of notice the sweetness, really. To me, it almost takes some of that edge off of the regular bay rum, but I like that edge, so it wasn't a problem. But I like this. This is something different to try. So yeah, I would try this one next time, absolutely. So put the cap back on this. So I'll probably use that tomorrow. And yeah, so I probably used about 60-65% of what was in the tube. So yeah, there's still that'll be a nice little splash for tomorrow, absolutely. Let me put this in here. I'm actually laying it on the soft bristles of my brush that's upside down. And of course, we're gonna try the Proraso balm today. There's no reducer or anything too, so yeah, well, okay, let's go easy. Come on. 1, 2, 3, whoop, 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 way too much, way too much. That is way too much. How are we using it anyway? Especially after a more aggressive razor. And it's, fall, winter as the skin dries out. Nice to use a little balm. Especially if I find one that's not going to clog up the pores and what have you. Because I take all the effort of doing the cold rinse afterwards and all that. So I want to make sure that, that I'm not going to have any, any kind of breakouts, any kind of skin issues because of it. There. Yes. See, that spot is already there. The little nick that I had there basically healed up. That alum block was enough. I didn't need anything more than that. But feels good. Yeah, that balm is kind of nice. It's not feeling greasy. It doesn't, which is, I don't like the greasy ones, but yeah, this feels nice. I can feel it just kind of absorbing into the skin. Doing its thing. Excellent. Enjoyed the shave today. Hope you did. And until next time, go with God.